So this is like for when you're doing rave things.
When I'm doing rave things?
Well, someone.
Okay. Hi besties, I'm Jen.
And I'm Shannon. Welcome back to the Calm and Chaotic Connection.
We're best friends. We are completely opposites and we are so stinking silly today.
The chaos reigns.
It does. It won't stop.
So we've got a fun new thing. Last month's Ice Cream Beauty, I got a palette from Beauty Creations. We asked you guys to let us know if they did mystery boxes, and it turns out they do a mystery box every month.
Who knew?
So Jen got June's.
Yeah, both of them from June's. I did not.
There was three.
There was three. There was an eyelash one, but I didn't.
We don't do lashes enough to need to get a whole lash mystery situation. So today we're doing the smaller box.
Yeah, I have no idea the value. I have no idea what I'm looking at. I will tell you, I found this odd. So I went looking to see like past unboxings to see the type of stuff that you get. Mm-hmm. There's not a beauty influencer on YouTube that does these boxes.
Are they
on a regular? That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, what exactly are we getting into? Because I couldn't find anybody who did last month or the month before or the month before. So I'm not really sure.
So we're going to see if they're worth the money.
Yeah.
If they're worth the money and you guys enjoy this, then we kind of talked about trading off and on who gets one. So if you like this video, make sure you let us know. If we like this box, we will let you know. And then in July, I might pick up the July boxes.
If you don't like this box or the video, let us know that as well.
Yeah. Either way, we want to know how you feel about Beauty Creations. So this box was how much?
This one was $25 for the smaller one.
Which for a mystery box is an affordable price.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we love an affordable moment. We'll see if the box is worth $25.
Okay, ready?
Here, I'll hold it.
Okay.
This is how it looks when you open it. A little peeker.
So pretty.
So get ready to glam.
All the pinks and beautifulness.
I got pink. Okay. Don't peek. Reach in.
Okay. I saw something that I want. Was it this?
Yes. Let me hand it to you.
Hand it to me. That's the one. I got SpongeBob eyelashes.
I peeked.
Okay, so
are they blue and yellow? What are? I don't think the lashes themselves are. No, we're gonna open this and take them out just to peek at them.
They look very dramatic, but they look really pretty.
Silk lashes. They're pretty. They're really pretty.
Oh,
if not nonsense, be something you wish. Give yourself 40 lashes with this silk fix, it says.
These are actually really pretty. These are probably a lash that I would wear on date night or concert or something fun.
They're not obnoxious.
They're not terrible at all. I'm just surprised.
Who knew SpongeBob lashes would be so pretty?
I just didn't know that was a thing.
I'm not mad at them.
I'm not either.
I think
it's fun.
And they're wearable.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we have a Pout and Go Balm keychain.
You love a lip balm moment.
I do love a lip balm.
And it's cute. It's really cute.
It is really cute. And then you have a little lippy situation.
It's very neutral.
Very neutral. It's definitely a color I'll wear.
I want you to swatch it.
Okay.
To see how sheer it is when you actually, because this picture doesn't look very sheer.
No, it really doesn't. Oh, it feels really nice.
Okay.
No fragrant. It is very sheer.
Very sheer. We do love that. Perfect.
Yeah. Perfectly fine. I've never thought about putting a lip gloss on my keychain only because I leave my keys in my car sometimes and it gets 1,000 degrees, but I won't do that anymore. Not while I've got this little dinner on it. And this is fun.
You could attach it to the corner of your wallet. You could attach it to a purse. You could attach it to the zipper on your work vest.
I could, absolutely. Okay, so yeah, I guess, I mean, if I think more out of the box,
It doesn't have to be attached to keys.
Yeah.
But if you think of all the places you might want to have a lip balm on hand.
Yeah, and it's a perfectly fine lip balm. So
I mean, and to be fair, it would fit fine in a pocket.
Yeah.
It's not obnoxiously fat.
Yeah. So that's kind of fun. So we have
I think that's meant to be the big item in the box, but it's not.
Jerry
Amue.
Oh. Can't read, never been able to claim to. This is a Secret Fantasy glitter set. Okay. So this is different.
Are they loose glitters?
I'm not sure.
Are they
what we're doing?
Oh.
Okay, so this is a glitter glue.
Yes.
And then these are pink, black, and white glitter. Looking inside them, you can tell they're really big and chunky.
I was going to say, it says do not use in the eye area.
Oh.
So this is like for when you're doing rave things.
When I'm doing rave things?
Well, someone.
Okay. So,
they're cute little vials.
it's very cute.
But it is big, chunky. So this is definitely raver, party girl.
Yeah.
This is not us.
This is not us, but this is super cute.
If 20 years ago, I would have loved that.
Yeah,
when
for
I was
sure.
going to the club.
And I would have put it on my eyes anyways, and then we still would have been blind. So, cool.
I wouldn't have gave any F's about putting it on my eyes.
Same. Okay, so we have what do we have? All About You Pretty Fling lip oil. Oh, this is really pretty.
It's tinted, but I'm not sure that it's actually going to be tinted when you use
No,
it.
I can tell by looking at this.
Very sheer.
It's very sheer and it's very light. And this is the kind of lip oil that I do like, as opposed to the ones that remind me of a gloss.
Right. Jen uses a lip oil as a nighttime, bedtime situation.
I do.
I use a lip oil all day, every day to hydration my lips.
Yes, and therefore we have different tastes.
Different, yes.
In lip oils. Oh, I love the doe foot. Oh my gosh,
it's got a big fat guy, doesn't it?
With this doe foot.
This sounded real juicy when you pulled it.
This is exactly.
How does it smell?
Oh, it smells like berries and goodness.
Oh, it smells like lip smackers.
Oh, yeah. So this is exactly the type of nighttime treatment that I go for. I like to exfoliate the lips, it is a little bit tinted, but it's not only bad.
It's not like a full
It's not
color.
going to stain the pillow. It's not going to do anything horrible. So I like to exfoliate the lips and then put an oil on my lips before I go to bed. Wake up, juicy, plump, beautiful lips. And then I cover them with a lipstick. Every single day, this is what I do. This is exactly what I love. I love this. Oh, look how cute the top. It has a little hearty heart.
Oh, which is their logo.
Oh, yeah.
Hearty heart. If you look at in the Beauty Creations.
Oh, yes.
Creations.
Actually, I'm just noticing that. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little heart in there. So, okay. So, what do we have? Oh, okay. We have a tweezer, which is fine. Not exciting, but always necessary. You always need a tweezer.
And you're always misplacing a tweezer.
Yeah.
I think there's a tweezer in every room of this house because I won't find it and I'll go.
Yeah, you still won't be able to find it.
Yeah, they look decent.
Yeah, they look really pretty. It's like a rose gold pretty situation, which is
exactly the color you would
exactly
want
what I love. So yeah, not exciting but necessary.
No, but exciting to be getting tools.
Yeah.
You got some fun things. You got some utility things. You got some tools.
Yes, love.
Utility things. You know what I mean.
Okay. Oh, okay. So we have a Snatch and Sculpt brush, which to me would be, I'm looking at this thinking concealer and like contour or bronze. Is that what you think when you look at it? I would
probably use it as contour and foundation.
Okay.
But yeah, because they're very different sizes.
Yeah, they are very different. Okay.
Oh yeah, I would use the big one for foundation.
Or even blush. This is the kind of brush I use for blush. Because I like to pack it on.
You do.
But this is definitely a contour situation, which I like. Super nice. This is fine as well.
How does it feel?
This is definitely dense, but not too soft.
Yeah.
So it's a brush that I like a lot.
The bristles feel real stiff right up into where they're white. And then it's soft enough that you don't feel like you're jamming porcupine quills into your face.
But this is the kind of brush that I like because it's not like so soft that you can't feel it. Right. But it's not so rough that you feel it. So, yeah, this will be absolutely fine.
Okay. So that was the last item.
Okay.
So for $25, you got a brush, a dual end brush, a tweezer, a lip oil, eyelashes, a lip balm, and glitter. So you got 6 products for $25, which is less than $5 a product. $4 a product, basically.
Yes. So
how do you feel?
I am not mad.
Okay.
Because it was $25. If I had paid more,
correct,
I would have been like, "E."
So for $4 a product, that's really affordable, right?
Yes.
You got decent products, so even if you're not going to use one of them, I still feel like you got your money's worth.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So, yeah, I'm okay with this.
I would not be mad with it either. It doesn't feel like a lot of stuff, but it was only $25.
And that's what I'm constantly, I'm having to remind myself.
So this was cheaper than your Allure box, for example. No, your Allure box is worth $120, so that's probably a bad example. But we've paid a lot more
for a lot less. Yes. So
Charlotte Tilbury.
She's so mad. So what do you think the standout item is?
I was excited to see the tweezers. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love a good tweezer.
Same.
I have a whole lot of eyebrow, so I'll be tweezing.
I know you do.
So a good tweezer for me is a big deal. So if these are good,
you hope to see it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a brush. I guess part of me maybe knew they did brushes, but I didn't know.
I don't think I knew they did brushes either.
I would have liked to seen more color makeup instead of like the glitter.
I would have liked to had seen a palette instead.
A blush, a something.
Yeah.
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 But I'm also not mad at it because 20 years ago I would have been real excited about that glitter.
For sure. This was just kind of the wrong timing.
Yes.
In our lives for this, but I
don't think it's a bad product.
No. No, another time this would have been
And for
great.
the girl that's going to raves, she would probably be real excited to get that.
Yeah. For sure.
And you're going to find somebody that will love it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm definitely thinking Mercedes will like it.
Yes.
So, okay.
$25, I think it's a win.
Yeah. I definitely am not mad. I'm trying to figure out what the hero is here. And this is my favorite.
So
which is fine.
And it's fine for you to have different hero products. Like, I think the glitter was probably meant to be the hero, but it's not for us. So it doesn't get hero status in our house.
Right.
But I think it was really good.
Yeah. Not terrible at all.
So even if you don't use that and you take that out of the equation, you got
everything else will get used.
5 items for $25.
Yep.
You can barely go to the dollar store these days.
It's true. It is true. So yeah, definitely the glitter is the only thing we won't use.
Yep.
Everything else is going to get used. Okay.
I'm really happy with this.
Yeah.
What do you think about it? Have you ever gotten one of these boxes?
What do you think of Beauty Creation as a whole?
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is not a brand that I'm very familiar with.
Brand is fairly new to both of us.
I definitely got introduced in your ice cream box.
Ice cream box last month.
And I was stunned at the palette. And I'm like, I need that. So I'm not going to lie, I did wrong. I did grab a palette just because I wanted to make sure I got one that I liked in case they sent one that's blue and green or whatever. So let me just show you real quick this one.
It's a gem palette.
It is. This is I Bloom. And it is definitely up my alley.
If y'all want to see a short of her swatching it, let us know. We can make that happen.
Beautiful. I love this color story. So yeah.
Let us know what you think about this. Let us know if you want to see us open more beauty creations. Make sure you like and subscribe and ring our ding-a-ling.
Ding the ring-ling.
We will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.